it's Kat. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we're going to be talking about where to find stone blocks. So this is another crafting region that can be sometimes really hard to get a hold of if it's not being sold in the bazaar. So we're actually in Spire right now, and I'll put up the map and show you where I'm at. So we're actually up here. You can see where Yuri is. He's down below us. You can see him down there. So this is like the higher ledge. So to get up here, you just got to follow the pathway. I'll pull it back up on the map. You see how there's a little pathway over here. You just come up. There's a little ramp. It'll come up here, and then at this very end mark is where you want to hang out at if you're farming in Spire. So this can be a really hard place to farm if you're here at a very busy time on the game. But if you come during an odder hour of the day, it usually isn't that hard to find regions here. So we'll jump over the vampire really quick, and it looks like we got 2 ores already. So we'll go ahead and grab these. This side's usually ore. I just grab it because you're already jumping the realms. Why not just grab all the resources, all the regions right beside you? They'll be good resources for crafting later. And we got this one. Oh, that was 3 stone blocks. Nice. And this one, we got 1. So that's 4 and 2 already. This, I usually just keep jumping the realms back and forth. You can have ore spawn there and there. Sometimes there'll be one, I think, right here, and then another ore can spawn right here. And then for stone blocks, they can spawn, I want to say right here, right here, right here, and right here. So that's like 4 possible ones in a row. So it's really just you grab all your resources and you can just kind of hang out here for a second, and then you can open your realm book back up. And if you're ready, like I think we're already ready, we'll go ahead and jump realms. Here's some more stones. That's another 2. Another one. So that's already, I think, at 10. 9 or 10. And here's an ore again. So we're at 4 ores already. And we can kind of run this way and check. Sometimes it doesn't load in unless you come closer. Yeah, you see how that one just appeared? So, oh, we got a diamond too. That's good. That's a harder region to get. That's another great part about this. If you're hunting for diamonds, you can get them from these ores. So I think we're at 5 ores, 1 diamond, and I think about 10 stone blocks already. And we've only been farming for maybe 3 minutes. So this is really helpful if you're looking for those stone blocks and for later on crafting and looking for fossils. So if you get fossils from doing this while you're earlier on in your crafting with regions, make sure you hold on to them. Do not sell those. You're going to regret it if you sell them because you're going to need them later. Let's jump 1 more realm. We'll try going into Wraith because we didn't get into it the first time. There we go. All right, here's some more. We got 1 from that one, and here's that one again. Yeah, they usually spawn kind of far away from each other for some reason. I don't know why. We'll run up here. Anything? Nothing on that side. We did get 2 more ores though, so we'll grab those. And another great time to just be up here farming for ores and the stone blocks is when we have like the double regions going on if you are a member, or if you have membership for like a month or so. If you do have membership for a month, I suggest like farming regions quite a bit in your off time when you're not questing, just because it will help you out with other things if you want to craft spells later on, and just like leveling up your crafting skills from novice to higher up. You do need legendary to craft your spells. So this is part of the quest that will actually help you get your level higher. Let's see if we can jump 1 more realm. And we'll do 1 last one. We'll do troll. And we'll start running the opposite way. So we got an ore. Normally I suggest running towards the stone blocks, but I haven't seen anyone over here. So I don't think anybody's over here searching for them right now. So there's 2 more ores. We'll run back that way. Usually you can tell it's a busy hour is if there's no stone blocks over here. There's still some, so I don't think there's that many people. There's another 2, and there's that other one that I was saying earlier. The hide's kind of behind the pole. So there's another 3. So we probably got about, what, 15 stone blocks, probably about 7 or 1 diamond. You can also get the fossils, like I said. Those are a lot harder to pull, but that's definitely helpful. So this is a great area for those off hours where there's not really anybody on. Otherwise, there could be like 4 or 5 other people in the Spire up here trying to farm. And if there are other people, you can always go to a secondary area, which we'll go to now. For our second area, we're back here in Krokotopia, so we're going to go up to the Kroko Sphinx. So to access this area, you really just got to finish Krokotopia, at least that main pyramid to get up here by Niles, our balance tree, to then access here. Then here we have the entrance hall, so we already have some right here. This one is probably not my most favorite spot to come to because a lot of the times everything's so spread out. I prefer the Spire, how it's more just all together. You can also get the parchment here. There's some. We got 2 pieces of parchment paper. We got 2 stone blocks here so far. And we'll just run back down this staircase. So you just kind of want to run the whole route around it, and normally it'll just spawn and you'll be able to see it. But that was it for in here. And then if you're already here and you want to run through bigger areas, we can go into the Grand Arena. So we just gotta go through the store, which took really long time to load for some reason, and you can use the teleporter to get you over there quicker. You can technically run the whole thing if you want to. I don't usually run it all just because I don't see a point in the smaller hallways normally. So we're just gonna hug the wall. I usually just pan the camera like I'm doing now with my mouse. So there is a bunch of parchment actually. So we're gonna try and run across, and there's another one. So I think we're at 5 parchment so far and 2 stone blocks, and there's some deep mushroom. I'm gonna grab those. I gotta wait for him to walk past. So that's the one thing, is that it's harder to dodge their battles if you gotta go in the middle to get those regions. And run this way. I think that's gonna be it for this section. So that's the other thing about this area, is that you're gonna have other regent spawning points. So you might get like that, a bunch of parchment paper, instead of knowing you're just going to get stone blocks in the ore. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!